Hello and welcome class 8. In this video, I'm going to start another topic of your chapter 7, that is understanding marginalization. We have studied about one of the most marginalized group, that is Adivasi people. We have studied about their culture, customs, traditions and their lifestyle, how they lost their livelihood and how they managed to earn their living. We have also done the meaning of minorities and how our constitution helped these minorities to be protected and safe from the majority, from the influence of the majority in the society. Our government provides safeguards to protect the interest of minority. Now we'll take example of one more marginalized community, that is Muslim community. The topic is Muslims and marginalization. In our country, Muslims are marginalized community. Only 14.2% of India's population are considered to be Muslims. Now look at this table. There are 4 religious communities given: Hindu, Muslim, Sikh and Isai. That is Hindu, Muslim, Christian and Sikh. And percentage of access to basic facilities are given, that which community have more basic facilities with them. And observe this table, you can see that Muslim community has the least access to these basic facilities. These facilities includes water, housing and electricity. These are the basic facilities and Muslim community is having least access to these resources. Have a look on another table. The table gives the literacy rate by religion. All the religions, many religions are given: Hindu, Muslims, Christians, Sikh, Buddhist and Jains. And out of all, Muslims have the least literacy rate, that is 57%. Out of all the Muslims that live in our country, out of them 57% are illiterate. Illiterate means they are not able to even read and write. Another table which gives the data of public employment of Muslims. Public employment means the government jobs. Jobs given by government. And Muslim involvement in the public employment is very, very less. That is, only 3% of Muslim population is IAS. IAS is Indian Administrative Services. These are government jobs, public employment. 4% is IPS, 1.8 is IFS, like these. These all data about the Muslim population shows that Muslims are the marginalized community. No doubt they are minority in our country. In our society, they are the minority community. Minority means their number is very less as compared to other religions. So they are powerless. They are marginalized. After this, there is another term called ghettoization. It is a new term for you, and please listen to understand the meaning of this word. There are various areas in which people of particular community live together. These areas are called ghettos. Particular community means that areas where a particular community, for example, the people having same cultures and traditions, they are living together, like Bengali people are living together, Muslims are living together. So they are living together in a particular place, and that place is called ghetto. And this process of living together in a particular area or locality is called ghettoization. This process of ghettoization generally leads to violence and hatred among one community and other. Now comes the conclusion of the chapter. In this chapter, we have studied about various marginalized communities which are powerless, which are not significant in society. And these marginalized communities are protected by the government. The government had made many policies, programs and schemes to safeguard them. In this chapter, we have studied 2 main marginalized communities. One is Adivasis, that are also called scheduled tribes, tribal people, and Muslims, There are also other marginalized communities like Dalits. They are also called scheduled castes. They are also considered to be the lower caste and discriminated in society and also protected by the government. One more thing, the marginalized communities, it's not necessary for them that they will remain like that forever. They can change their lives by having education and better way of life. They can take opportunities, they can take the advantage of the opportunities given by government to them. So it's not necessary that they will remain in that poor conditions and in that discriminated way every time. Last but not the least, all the marginalized communities have their own cultures, tradition, and which they do not want to lose. All the communities, whether they are marginalized, whether they are less in number, they want to have their own traditions, customs, and practices. That's it with this chapter. Thank you.